Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. You know how much I love creating spaces that feel warm, inviting, and truly reflective of the people who live in them. And one of the things that always excites me is how interior design trends evolve over time. This year is no different. In 2024, we're seeing a beautiful blend of comfort, sustainability, and personality shining through. Think cozy textures, natural elements, and those unique touches that make a house a home. It's all about creating spaces that are not only stylish but also functional and good for the soul. So if you're ready to give your home a fresh start in the new year, you're in the right place. In this video, we're diving into the top interior design trends for 2024 that I think you'll love. We're talking about everything from color palettes to furniture choices and everything in between. Let's get started. One of my favorite trends right now is biophilic design. It's about blurring the lines between our homes and the outdoors. Chip and I love bringing nature inside. Whether it's fresh wildflowers or a big fiddle leaf fig, plants breathe life into a room. Biophilic design goes beyond just plants. It's about natural elements throughout your space, like large windows for natural light, exposed wooden beams, or a stone fireplace. Natural materials like jute rugs, bamboo furniture, or a reclaimed wood coffee table make a space feel grounded. Those little touches make a big difference. The best part about biophilic design, it's not just about aesthetics. Studies show it reduces stress and boosts mood. Who wouldn't want that? Embrace biophilic design. Your mind, body, and soul will thank you. Now let's talk about minimalism. I know what you might be thinking. Joanna, minimalism? Isn't that a little cold and impersonal? And you know what? You're not entirely wrong. Traditional minimalism, with its stark white walls and lack of personality, isn't exactly the coziest vibe. But here's the thing, minimalism has evolved. Say hello to warm minimalism, a trend that's all about creating inviting spaces that are both clutter-free and full of life. It's about finding that sweet spot between simplicity and warmth. So how do you achieve that warm, minimalist look? It's all about the details. Instead of stark white walls, think about incorporating warmer neutrals like creamy ivory, soft beige, or even a touch of greige. These colors create a sense of calm without feeling sterile. And when it comes to furniture, choose pieces with clean lines and simple silhouettes. But don't be afraid to incorporate natural materials like wood and leather to add warmth and texture. Remember, warm minimalism is all about living intentionally. It's about surrounding yourself with things you love and letting go of the clutter that doesn't serve you. Sustainability has become increasingly important to me. It's about creating beautiful spaces and making choices good for our planet. Sustainability is more than a trend, it's a movement. Designers and homeowners are embracing eco-friendly materials. There are incredible options out there. Reclaimed wood adds character and history to a space. Bamboo is another fantastic sustainable material. It grows quickly and is incredibly durable. Vintage and repurposed furniture add unique charm. Consider sustainable options for your next project. Your home will look beautiful and you'll feel good protecting our planet. Chapter 4. Making a statement with marble. Now let's talk about something a little more luxurious, marble. I mean, who doesn't love a little bit of marble in their lives, right? It's classic, elegant, and just downright gorgeous. And the great news is that marble is having a major moment in 2024. But here's the twist. We're not just talking about your typical white or gray marble. This year, it's all about bold veining and dramatic patterns. Think deep greens, rich browns, and even blacks with striking white veining. And the best part is that marble isn't just for countertops anymore. We're seeing it used in so many creative ways, from backsplashes and accent walls to coffee tables and even lighting fixtures. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Marble can be a bit pricey, and you're right, it can be an investment. But here's the thing, a little bit of marble goes a long way. Chapter 5. Textured walls, adding depth and dimension. Let's be honest, plain walls can be a little boring. They're like a blank canvas just waiting for something special. And one of the biggest trends we're seeing in 2024 is adding texture to those walls. Think about it. Texture adds depth, dimension, and visual interest to a space. It can make a room feel cozier, more inviting, and just plain cool. And the best part is that there are so many different ways to add texture to your walls. One of my personal favorites is limewash paint. It creates this beautiful, subtle texture that's both rustic and elegant. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you could even try your hand at Venetian plaster. It's a bit more labor-intensive, but the results are absolutely stunning. But if DIY isn't your thing, no worries. There are tons of other options like textured wallpaper, 3D wall panels, or even just a simple board and batten treatment. Chapter 6. Integrated technology, seamless and stylish. Okay, let's talk tech. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I'm not exactly a tech whiz. Chip is definitely the techie in our family, but even I can appreciate how technology can enhance our homes and make our lives a little easier. And in 2024, it's all about integrated technology tech that blends seamlessly into our homes without sacrificing style. Think smart lighting that adjusts to the time of day, touch-free faucets that make life in the kitchen a breeze, and concealed charging stations that keep our devices powered up without cluttering up our countertops. And the best part is that integrated technology is becoming more and more accessible. There are so many amazing smart home devices out there that can fit any budget. You know, there's something so comforting about curves. Maybe it's because they remind us of nature, the rolling hills, the curves of a flower petal, the gentle bend of a river. Whatever it is, curves have a way of softening a space and making it feel more inviting. And in 2024, we're seeing a big shift towards curved and organic shapes in interior design. Think rounded sofas, arched doorways, and furniture with soft flowing lines. One of the things I love most about design is the way it allows you to tell a story, your story. And there's no better way to add personality and character to your home than with vintage and retro accents. Whether it's a mid-century modern credenza passed down from your grandmother, a collection of vintage globes from your travels, or even just a few antique books on the coffee table, these pieces add a sense of history and soul to your space. Imagine this. You step inside your home after a long day, and you're greeted by the warm glow of earthy tones, the soft textures of natural materials, and the feeling of pure relaxation. That's the power of earthy and warm color palettes. In 2024, we're seeing a shift away from cool grays and towards warmer, more inviting hues. Think terracotta, muted ochre, olive green, and rich browns. Lighting is like jewelry for your home. It has the power to transform a space, create ambiance, and highlight your personal style. And in 2024, statement lighting is taking center stage. Gone are the days of boring, utilitarian light fixtures. This year, it's all about making a statement with oversized pendants, unique chandeliers, and sculptural light fixtures that double as works of art. Chapter 11. Mixing materials, adding depth and interest. Who says you have to choose just one material? In 2024, it's all about mixing and matching different materials to create visual interest and depth. Think about combining the warmth of wood with the sleekness of metal, the coolness of stone with the softness of textiles. The possibilities are endless. Chapter 12. Maximalism, embracing boldness and personality. For those who love to surround themselves with color, pattern, and personality, maximalism is still going strong in 2024. It's all about creating spaces that are vibrant, eclectic, and full of life. The key to successful maximalism is to find a balance that works for you. Don't be afraid to mix and match different patterns, colors, and textures. Chapter 13. Flexible spaces, adapting to modern life. Our homes are no longer just places where we eat and sleep. They've become our offices, our gyms, our entertainment centers, and everything in between. And in 2024, flexible spaces are more important than ever. Think about incorporating modular furniture that can be rearranged to suit your needs, foldable desks that can be tucked away when not in use, and clever space dividers that can create separate zones within a larger room. Well, there you have it, the top interior design trends for 2024. From bringing the outdoors in with biophilic design to creating cozy retreats with warm color palettes and embracing the beauty of sustainable materials, there's something here for everyone. Remember, your home should be a reflection of you, your style, your personality, your values. So don't be afraid to experiment with these trends and make them your own. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some inspiration for your next home project. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more design tips and inspiration. And as always, happy decorating!